Good morning, Stars. Today is Tuesday, September 7th. Let's check today's headlines.
President Biden tours the damage left behind by Hurricane Ida.
Need any extra help with your classes? We'll tell you how you can get some.
And a busy weekend in sports. Jaron will be in later.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Lily Eisen.
And I'm Emma Cornett. It's time for the question of the day, brought to you by Smart Manufacturing. The question is, what is the date inscribed on the tablet being held by the Statue of Liberty?
Email radio and TV at wb.rtv and Outlook, or you can give us a call at the extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
In today's top story, President Biden will be touring the aftermath of Hurricane Ida in Queens and in New Jersey. Biden has declared 2 counties in that area as major disaster areas and has promised federal aid for millions affected by the storm. 27 were killed and 2 remain missing in New Jersey and New York. In Louisiana, over 400,000 residents remain without power.
In Weibo News, Microsoft Teams is available for students who are home for reasons related to COVID-19. This year, notifications will not be sent out, and students are expected to just log in and connect with their teachers' classrooms when they are at home with COVID-19 or contact traced.
After-school tutoring will be available to students on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday starting today. 2 teachers will be available from 3:15 to 4:15 in the library each of these days to assist students with schoolwork. Parents should arrange for students to be picked up promptly at 4:15.
We'll be back with weather after this quick break.
If 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep, 'cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay.
And now Vanessa joins us with weather.
On to our current conditions. It's currently 64 degrees outside with the wind out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour, and there has been 0.3 rainfall at our studios. Checking our extended forecast, Wednesday you can expect a high of 78 with a low of 53. Thursday a high of 75 with a low of 52, and on Friday expect a high of 79 with a low of 57 with sunny skies. That's all for weather. We'll be back with sports after this.
And now Jaron joins us with sports. So Jaron, how did the football game go on Friday?
Well, Vanessa, I thought the game went really well. Stars played great. Good morning, Stars. The varsity football team cruised to an easy win over Crawfordsville on Friday by a score of 49-6. The team will host a much tougher Tri-West team this Friday. The high school and junior high cross-country teams both competed in the Terre Haute Savings Bank Invitational on Saturday. Both teams had a strong showing. Audrey Knoper led the way for the girls with an impressive first-place finish. Catherine Rutherford earned a top 20 finish. In the junior high race, Isaac Threlkeld placed 6th out of 89 runners. Charlotte Stuckey placed 3rd. The team's next race will be this evening against Speedway. That's all for sports. Now back to Emma and Lily for the answer to the question of the day.
Thanks, Jaron. And the question was, what is the date inscribed on the tablet being held by the Statue of Liberty?
If you answered July 4th, 1776, you are correct.
The teachers who answered correctly are Mrs. Baker, Mr. Dale, Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Lurch, Mrs. Owens, Mr. Riggins, and Mrs. Taylor.
The students who answered correctly are Stephen England, Madeline Holland, Beth Walker, Dustin Harrison, Dustin Cunningham, and Lily, it's not going down. Yeah, it's not going down. All right.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Lily Eisen.
And I'm Emma Cornett. From all of us at WBTV, have a great day.
Chitty bang, and we pretty much amazing. Can we hear your new song, please? I got you. Hey yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm dope on the bread, we can toast so fresh. How we flow, everybody get this down from us.